Let's see. It's Sunday, 6:45 a.m. I've been up since about 6:30 p.m. on Saturday. Should probably be heading to bed in a few, but I'm not going to be doing that. Okay, so Friday I went to, well, I already covered that, but went to sign up for the job that I'm probably not going to get anyway. I have to have a phone. And I didn't change it because I wasn't sure if the house phone was going to be working or not. And then I was like, well, even if it is working, I'm not going to get any, blah, 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 blah. So, yesterday I woke up at like 6:30, and around 9 o'clock I went upstairs to check to see if the phone was working. And the phone's not working. Now, the phone has been down a few times since I've been here for a couple of days because they're using some El Cheapo place, Cavalier, instead of using AT&T for some reason. But, so it was down. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, if it's down, I can't use the house phone. And if it had been up, then I would say fine. I'll get up Sunday and I'll go to Starbucks if it's open on the holiday. I'll go to Starbucks and I'll change it to the house phone. But like I said last night, it was not working. So that nixed that. I was up, like I said, been up all night watching X-Files and Up and everything. And I heard my mom come down about 40 minutes ago. I went upstairs and I asked her, I said, well, the phone's not working. What's going on? She tells me that my grandmother has decided that the phone bill is always too high, which is kind of strange. It's a regular old phone. They barely use it, but apparently it's so high. So she's going to let the phone go, and she's just going to use their cell phones. Now, that's great for my grandmother and my mother, since they both have cell phones. And my uncle actually has a cell phone too. But it's kind of shitty for me. I didn't know anything about it. So I was like, okay. My mother's like, well, I can give you money for minutes and everything so you can talk to Bryce. She's like, I talked to Bryce the other day, and I guess they have a new number or something. It's like, oh. So what I'm thinking now is the phone has been off since like June 15th or 16th, because that's the last time a call is recorded coming in. And I was like totally oblivious to this because I don't use the phone with any regularity. I might call in a breakfast or something once every 3 or 4 weeks, So I've been out all this time, so, great. So like I'm telling my mother, that I was trying to sign up for the job, but if she's going to keep this phone off, I can't sign up for the job. So like I said, she gave me money to get minutes. And plus they're going out of town Wednesday. Well, my grandmother's going out of town. My mother's going to house sit. And it's like, there's no food here. My grandma went to the grocery store a couple days ago and she bought basically like 2 days worth of food. It's like, alright, great. And my mother's been like, well, I'll give you money to buy food. It's like, she's just giving me all this damn money. It's like, well, so she gave me money to put on the phone so I can use it, just in case they call. She gave me money to get food because they're gonna be gone for a week. She's like asking me how much for the phone, how much for the food. And it's like, Mom, I don't know. And so I told her how much the phones are. It's like, well, $10 to get you a half hour or whatever. So that'll be sufficient. But she's like, well, how much for more? And it's like, I told her how much. It's like, but it's not really necessary. And then when it came to the food, she's like, well, how much do you need? Like, I don't know. I haven't been to the grocery store in like a year. I don't know how long they're going to be. Well, at the point, I don't know how long they're going to be gone and everything. It's just, I hate talking about money with people who give me money. I hate it. I just fucking hate it. And I especially hate it because it's my mother. Well, I hate it regardless. So, what ended up happening? She gave me $75, which was too much. Well, I don't know if it's too much or not. And then, before I went to go take a shower, I needed some quarters because I wasn't going to be able to break money at the party store because it's closed. I didn't even think about the gas station. I forgot. So I was like, you got 4 quarters. She didn't have 4 quarters. She didn't have a roll of quarters. So the mother gave me $85. This shit fucking sucks. And I'm like, I'm going through all this drama. I'm gonna have to run out to Starbucks on no sleep to change the number, to put money in the bank, and then use the money to put money on my phone that, damn, I haven't even pulled out yet. It's in one of these boxes. To change the number, well, no, the number is right. So then I can sign up for the job that's probably not gonna call me anyway. So, yeah, I'm not making any sense. I'm kind of rambling, and I didn't. So, like I said, my grandmother's leaving Wednesday, and so I'm being stuck here for a week with my uncle. What they do, but so within a half hour, I gotta put this video on and let it process. I'm gonna be headed out to Starbucks on no sleep. I'm probably gonna, my stomach's gonna start bubbling and stuff because I'm supposed to be asleep. So probably gonna have a fucking runs while I'm out, which is awesome. But yeah, this was a hurried blog, and this is going to be 2 straight video blogs that are shitty. Well, shittier than usual. But yeah. Oh, another reason I was thinking, Saturday when I was thinking about going to Starbucks on a Sunday, I was like, well, I can change the number if the house phone is working, and I can also do something about these blog pages that I saved and screwed up. Because I saved 20 pages instead of 19, and it's all mixed up. Burping up hot dog, hey. And I can try to fix a lot of them because, like, the first 5 or 6 pages for like the last 6 or 7 months or a year are fine as far as how they look, really. It's when you get past that that's the problem. So I'm going to go in and try to fix the spacing issues. I'm not going to fix, misspellings and drop words and all that kind of crap. I'm just going to try to fix the spacing issues so it won't annoy me so much. Because I was looking at, when I started from the back, working my way forward, it gets to a point and then it's all fucked up. So I'm just going to go in. This is busy work that I shouldn't be doing there. This is the kind of thing that busy work I like doing, that I would be better off doing if I had unlimited internet. But do it at Starbucks. Try to fix that. So that's what I'm going to do. Put money on the card. Money in the bank, money on the phone. Do that. And then try to fix my blog a little bit, because I was reading my blog again overnight, and instead of going from the back, I skipped around past the ones that look like shit. And I'm reading, it's like making me cry. This is why I read my old blogs, because it's like, I forgot I said that. I said that, It's like, wow. So, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm not a young buck anymore, so the days of me spending 30 hours a week at a time, then sleeping for 2-3 hours, and then being back up for 24 to 30 hours again, and somehow functioning. So this is gonna be nice. We'll be about 28, 29 hours when it's all said and done, maybe. Hopefully I won't stay too late and then have to walk back. But yeah, I'm a little punch drunk. I'm not gonna have my old standby from old days of, when I'm tired as hell, just downing 20-ounce Mountain Dew. I'm not gonna have any of those. So I'm gonna be dragging, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Hopefully I'll be shocked, and they'll look past the fact that I haven't worked in fucking 2 years, and they'll call me in for an interview, and somehow they'll see past all this and like, hey, even though we'll hire that guy to make nothing so that he can fuck it. It's probably a waste of time, because the last thing I applied for Wednesday, I never even got a call. I never got an email saying, hey, we don't want to even fucking bother with you. But I'm gonna try. I have to try, because you gotta do something. Wish I was going to Houston to work, but that's life.